I've decided to do a little video log. I'm not even sure anyone's going to be interested in this journey, but what I love doing is on social media getting memories of where I was a year ago, or 2 years ago, or 3 years ago, and going, oh my goodness, what I am doing is really paying off. How often do you do that? Do you look back 1, 2, 3, 5 years and go, that thing that I said I was going to do, I've done? Mainly because we either say we want to do it and we don't take the action, or we stop before we've seen the result. So this is week 1 of my book writing program. I have signed up with a book writing coach. I am in a small group program to do that. And yesterday was the delivery of the first training, and it was all around mindset and motivation. Now, you would think, mindset and motivation, you'll have that nailed. And do you know what? To a large extent, I feel good about it at the moment, mainly because for the last year, where I've known that I have a book in me, if not 3 books, if I'm honest, and every time I give a talk and someone says, have you written a book? You really should. And really, the choice over the last 6 months has not been whether or not I should write a book, but which book I'm going to write first. I've signed up with a coach. I've started the program. I still don't know which book I'm going to write. But the exciting thing is that part of what I'm going to get from this program, and what people that I'm going to help is going to get, is it's going to be really specific about who the book is for, the problem that the book is trying to solve. Now, those are questions that I've known I needed to answer for 5 years, but I've never really boiled it down and connected to it. And what I have the opportunity / necessity to do now is take all of the talks I've ever given, all of the coaching I've ever given, all of the articles I've written, all of the blog posts I've written, all of the little videos I've shot. I can kind of remember the video, what I was wearing when I gave a certain message, and this one will be no different. And the message in this video is, I'm committed to starting. There is no will I, won't I write a book. I will have written a book and published it by the time I am 45, which is in August. It is now September the 24th. And yesterday, my coach said, one of the critical things we have to do is develop a writing habit. It is day 1 of my writing habit. She hasn't actually given us anything to write yet, to be fair, but I need a writing habit. So I'm going to start flexing my muscle now, because in 2 weeks, when I've planned and structured the book, I will have 8 weeks where I'm going to write for an hour every day, with maybe a day off on Sundays. Now, for me, I know that doing something for an hour a day, 6 days a week, is something I've done before. I have a track record of doing that with exercise. I have a track record of doing that with follow-up and admin. I have a track record of doing that. So I don't doubt that I can do it, but I know that the first 10 days is going to be the most strugglesome. That's a new word that I've created that I think is totally appropriate. Strugglesome. The first 10 days are going to be that. So if I can get through that while I'm in the planning stage, by the time I actually come to writing the book, I'm going to be flying. The other thing that I'm doing perspective-wise is I've just written an article based on an event I went to last night, The Power of Personal Brand. That article I did in the style that my writing coach is telling me to write in, which is just write. Don't review, don't edit, just write. And you should be able to write 1,000 words in an hour. I've just managed to write 1,500 words in 40 minutes and edit it and resize the image and publish it and share it with my email list in an hour. So I'm off to a flying start. But do you know what? An hour before, when my alarm went off and it said, write, I've put in an hour a day already saying, write. It would have been so easy for me to do what I do every other day and go, dismiss. But doing that is not going to get me my book written. And so where are you in your life going, dismiss, I'll just do it tomorrow? Stop kidding yourself. You're not going to do it tomorrow. I am a high performance mindset coach, helping leaders in middle and top jobs to have a fulfilling life and career. I work with really, really exciting, capable people who look to me as an exemplar, and even I need a coach. So my point here is that yes, I have a track record. Yes, I appear to be able to self-motivate, but it is years and years of practice, and I won't ever stop practicing. I won't ever stop flexing that muscle. But I know that I would not be doing this if I wasn't paying for a coach to help me get there. So if you are pressing dismiss on the things that you said you do and you haven't, if you've got goals that you're not honouring, get real. Either get them out of your diary, out of your head, and out of your heart, frankly, or do something about them. Honour them, bring them to life. I've got 2 private coaching slots opening, and I'm only opening 2 because I have to write this blooming book, which I know is only going to take me an hour a day, but it's important to me. So in between speaking engagements, I want 2 really amazing women who don't really think on that heading that it's them. But this is you. You are really warm and popular with people, not because you're nice, but because you deliver. You're helpful, you're supportive, you love helping other people, but you never give it to yourself. If you look at all the energy you expend, you can honestly say it is not coming to you. It is not moving you along the path that you want to reach. And so I work really well with women like that, really capable women who just keep being flattered by promotions, and people keep offering them jobs and they think, oh, okay, and then they feel obliged to take them, whether or not it's for them. I want people like that to come and talk to me about how I can help you in the next 6 months, stop that behaviour, get you into a position where you are feeling relieved, your head is clearer, you feel calmer, the time that you spend with loved ones and with yourself is fulfilling and slow. It doesn't feel stolen. It feels something that you can savour, and that the effort that you put in at work is making a much bigger difference, and that to your career you can completely see how what you do today is going to contribute to where you're going to be in 6 months and a year from now, and maybe even 3 years from now. So if you want to get a bigger vision for yourself, if you can't even fathom what that looks like for you, and you know you would benefit from someone on your team like me who's going to go, oh, I know that you're doing this and this is brilliant, but you're playing too small. Let's go like this, and how would this feel? And just help you stretch. Please contact me. You can either go straight to booking a call, which is suzyramroot.com/booking, or feel free to private message me if you want to just test the water a little bit first. Typically what people do is they just go binge watch my videos or read a few articles. You can do that, but you equally could just get on the phone with me for half an hour. You're either going to like me or you're not. I'm either going to see what you need or not. And if we're not a good fit, at least I can point you in the great direction of somewhere you might not have known where to go before. So go to suzyramroot.com/booking. Book yourself in for a non-obligation 30-minute call, but I want your intention to be that you want my help. So I look forward to seeing your booking, and have a brilliant week. Take care.